All right, everybody, welcome back. We're at it again with another music rating thing here. We got out of the blue Wario World for the GameCube. Since I've been on my GameCube high, I was like, you know what? One game I played but I don't own anymore. It's Wario World, and I remember Wario. Yeah,
Excellent.
exactly, Wario. He knows what's up. This is probably one of the most oddest video games I've ever played in the Mario universe, and its themes and environments are equally as weird too. So we're gonna go through each level and boss slash mini boss that is in the game. The game's not very long, so there's that. I will do my very best to make sure we get the proper loopage, okay? And then I will stop it, and then we will be able to give our own rating of each one. We're gonna be on a 3W scale here. So we're gonna give it, if the maximum value is 3Ws, which is the best song for what it is. 2Ws is it's okay, and then 1W is it's waffle. So there you go. We hate it. And if it's really bad, we give it a 0. And that's just how
Have
it.
a rotten
Yeah,
day.
exactly. You know what explodes?
It's waffle, it's wah, it's really good, or it's wah.
Anyway, so without further ado, we're gonna go in order of the person who knows the most. So Ben will be the first to give his take, and then will be followed by Explodes, and then I will. So we'll do our best unless something jumps out, and we'll try to.
But wait, I don't know anything about this game.
Well, that's good. That's good. that means that you
Inglorious
have a fresh
Bastard.
take.
Yeah, you're the third most intelligent on Italian speaking, but I don't know any Italian. That's why I said you're the third.
All right. So without further ado, let's get started. This is the title screen for Wario World. For context, the game is about Wario in his giant castle that he owns, apparently. And while enjoying his money and laughing maniacally, one of the stuff that he had stolen is a gem that is sentient and warps him and his castle into a dimension where Wario must get all his money back and beat the crap out of the gem so he can get more of it back. I think that's
Sounds like a scam.
I think that's a pretty apt description of what Wario World is about, right? Right, Explodes?
Yeah.
And the game is all about money, so it's very Wario driven. So this is
So it is a scam.
So this is the title screen for Wario World. Give it a listen. Hopefully it's not too loud.
He's just sitting there throwing.
There you go. That is your introduction to Wario World. Ben, you have the table.
Not bad. I was expecting it to be a bit more, I guess, minor key. This just sounded like a. I guess there was enough of like the little oompa in the back with the bass to make me realize, yeah, there's a fat ass here. So I mean, not bad, I suppose. And if it's just an opening screen, it's like I still kind of expect it to be something different, but that's a matter of my own expectations. I'll give it 2. It's okay.
All right.
It's great. It's grandiose. But is it Wario?
Yeah.
I'd have to give it just a W and a V.
Ooh, spicy. Okay, you know what? I'll give it a W and a V too, just because it just does not scream Wario. It felt a little bit like Zelda a bit with some of the instrument choices. Very GameCube-y. The GameCube had a very unique style of musical choices. But yeah, I'd say in terms of Wario World, if they had more saxophone, I probably would say it'd sound more like Wario. But Yeah.
Or at least clarinet.
No, the clarinet would be Waluigi at that point.
I will submit to that ruling.
All right, we're gonna skip the two things here. Oh, by the way, shout out to Joshua. This is the person that uploaded all the tracks. I believe he did he did like 4 loops of these. We're only gonna do 1 loop, so we'll be don't let these 14 minutes or 15-minute videos scare you. They are not that long.
Skipping into prologue.
Yeah, I don't think there's really much to write home about. So we're gonna go straight into the game itself. This is the main hub world where you get to see all the worlds that are blocking your progress. Take a listen to.
Worlds to conquer.
That's what I get.
It's a bit more chaotic. For some reason, it reminds me of Mario Party more than anything else.
Yeah.
It also has that parrying in the background.
Yeah, that sound effect in the background. I'm getting Jesus Tower flashbacks. You know, another fat, angry Italian guy who's worried about his food.
This part coming up is my favorite part of this track right here. Right around here.
Ooh, synthesize me, daddy. I'm a sucker for the synth. What can I say?
Just Wario pulls this out. Wario pulls this one out.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It's a 3. It's a 3. I was sitting at a 2. You convinced me. It's a 3. It's 3. Okay. Yeah, convinced me.
I love the comment here.
Wario
It says,
comes fighting on his knees on his saxophone.
I love the comment here. The sound of constantly taunting in Pizza Tower.
When you know, you know. Sympathy for the sadness.
All right. It explodes. You got a perfect triple W there.
Make it 2 triple W's.
Oh, it explodes. I think you're gonna have to bring out Wario here in the soundboard, but I'm gonna have to agree with you. This one gets a triple W itself. I love this one.
I will say the entire song is justified in its existence, if only for making that saxophone sound good. It's brief, but you know what? Considering the context of what the menu music is, you can't have it be too hard. Otherwise, you're going to have people literally skip through the menu and not even bother listening. That saxophone is literally the frosting on top of what's inarguably above average cake.
All right, so we're going to skip the big treasure chest.
I'm treating it nice.
All right, so this is.
I mean that.
Oh, good.
That implies I treat things mean. Actually, it's like I'm not treating it nice. It's like I'm being honest. That's it.
All right, so we're gonna skip the big treasure chest because that's kind of like a nothing song. So we're gonna go to World 1. World 1 is so when you're in the Treasure Squared Courtyard, which is what we just listened to, there are 4 segments that you have to walk to, which takes you to like a little chunk of a world. This is and you're still having you have to pick a level in there in that world specifically. So this is World 1, Excitement Central. Now, from what I remember, Excitement Central, the environment was very greenish, like your very stereotypical World 1 green, like green grass, giant trees, that type of thing. So
Looks what is the called Green Run Forest, so yeah, it's definitely green.
So this is Excitement Central. This is to give it a listen to.
Oh, be still, my xylophone-loving heart. Or at least some kind of bells. Okay, a bit more mysterious. I was expecting it to be a bit more upbeat.
Oh, I get some Island Delfino vibes in this song.
I'm getting Donkey Kong Country vibes, if I'm being honest.
It reminds me of Mario and Luigi with the Island Delfino.
Yeah, that too. Okay, people, comments, don't kill me, but I think that's a loop. So I'm just gonna stop it there. There you go. There's your excitement central hub area. Ben.
Not bad, but it's not entirely exciting, more mysterious, so a tad bit misleading if I'm being honest. So honestly, I'm giving it a 1.
Okay. All right. Explodes.
It fits Wario, if just barely. I'll give it a 2.
I'm gonna give it a 1 as well, just because it doesn't seem like something that it feels more atmospheric. And when it comes to a game like
Yeah.
this, it doesn't feel very. It doesn't, with a very few exceptions, atmospheric doesn't really fit well with a Wario game. So I give it a 1. All right, this is what everyone considers Wario's theme, and I agree. Greenhorn Forest to me just feels like this is Wario's theme, and this we should never have replaced it with anything WarioWare related. This is the first level of World 1, Greenhorn Forest. Give it a listen.
Okay, nope. 3. Sorry, going so hard on that woodwind. The dude is literally doing dirty with that saxophone. I can't. Nope. I can't. I submit. Oh, and piano. Oh, you are spoiling us here.
Yeah, you should do
Wario
the
and jazz.
Wario mix.
Oh, yeah. Oh man, it just feels like Wario.
It's got like a nice big. It's not a fast beat, which implies that like it's a big guy just kind of walking, strutting in. Got a big purple coat with like fur trim on the sleeves and the collar, having a whole bunch of rings, looking like a damn king for something. Just yeah. It almost feels like a rap song, if I'm being honest. The Wario rap. That piano is just. Okay. Okay. Enough with the groans. Don't want to get too demonetized.
Okay, well there you go. That should be the entire loop there.
3, perfect. Love it.
The top comment on this one: the horns sound fat, the beat is slow, the drums are big. Welcome to Wario's theme. Yeah, I agree with that one.
Classic put.
Explodes. What about you?
3 W's.
3 W's. It's wow. Well, we give it a resounding triple W on my end too. This should have been Smash Brothers. I don't know why they didn't put this one in Smash Brothers. This is like a very iconic theme, despite it being on a very budgeted Nintendo game that wasn't really made by Nintendo. So there we go. Thank you, Wario. There we go. And you know what? Since we got, okay, we'll skip these ones here. Info, no. Oh, this is the infamous pause screen. This is the pause screen theme song that plays. Give it a listen to.
It's an hour for a very specific reason. Three, 2, 1, and.
What can I get context to why they chose that?
Because it's Wario.
That's true. If you go to like a certain amount, he does say sorry, and then he just stops. Like what was it? Where's the comment in here? There was one person that said something about that. Oh yeah, 50 minutes in on a loop, and then he'll say sorry. There you go. I think 50-20. Was it 50-20?
Just go 50 so we can hear him pray for it.
Don't tell me to lie to me. Was I lied to?
It was at 40.
Oh. 60-40. I thought it was 20. And it just goes on and on for like that forever. But it takes you 50 minutes and 40 seconds before you hear Wario apologize to you.
In game.
In game, yeah. So- oh well. Did we lose Ben? Yeah, I think we lost Ben. No.
No, Ben. Why
got-
did we lose? Oh wait, that's me. I
Did
don't
you
know
hear
what
all
to
that?
think of it. I mean, it's wonderfully Wario-esque, but at the same time, it's like it's very disjointed. So it feels Wario-esque. The noise that's happening in the background, the boing, geek, boing, geek.
Yeah, you should hear Wario Land 4's soundtrack.
Oh yeah, it's ooh.
Honestly, just because it honestly sounds like that, I do want to give it a 3, just because we get to hear Wario. That's why.
I give it a 2 for 2 glorious W's.
I'll give it a 2. I'll give it a 2 W's and 1 V. Just because Wario apologizes. Wario should never apologize.
How dare you?
All right, okay, we're gonna skip these two here because this is without the Wario, and this one's just the Spritelings, which is like a glorified cutscene. So we're gonna do Unithorn's Lair. So this game does not have a traditional life system. You only really die if you lose health, but if you fall down bottomless pits, they don't count that as damage. You go down this thing called Unithorn's Lair, and you have to find a way to get out before these unicorns that are underground try to kill you. So
Unithorns, unicorns.
Take your money, really.
Oh yeah, they try stealing all your money. So you need to get out, and you can't kill them. So you're just kind of on the
Unithorn
run.
unicorns are no joke.
Pretty much. Here you go.
They're like purple hippos with beautiful ones.
Run from the unicorns. I'm imagining Wario just waddling his way up a wall here.
Oh yeah!
Sounds like a Mario song Wario 5. I love it.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. It to kind of go with what you were saying, Explodes. It sounds like a boss from Mario Sunshine.
All Wario-fied.
Yeah. All right, Ben. For the little you heard, the 40 seconds.
It's honestly not bad, really. It seems to fit pretty well. Doesn't quite jump at me, though. So just 2W.
2W. Okay. Explodes.
I give it 3 for the theft.
For the theft. Okay.
Very Wario.
I'll give it a 2. It's not something I'd have on my playlist. This song right here, Wooden Trapdoor bonus level, is the reason why we did this list. I'm gonna give you a spoiler. This is a triple W, and it's not because of the first part of the song. It's when the song actually gets good. So take a listen. Oh, and also for context, I'm gonna rewind that. But also for context.
Sorry, you had me at that first bit. It's like, oh no, I'm getting back to Sonic Adventures.
Also
it's the 80s cop beat music.
Also for context, the wooden trapdoor are essentially little places in each level that you enter by butt stomping in there, and they take you to this really confined puzzle room to get more like collectibles. So just a context.
So we interrupt Wario World to do God of War.
Yeah.
Yep, here we go. 80s cop beat music. Bring it. Wario just cruising down with Waluigi, just nodding their heads with sunglasses on, looking all the hoes in the street. You see them parked by, look at a street corner, you see Daisy and Peach there, you see both of them leaning on their sunglasses and just raise their eyebrows like, wah.
It's like a police drama.
It's an 80s cop show. I do not apologize. that woodwind in the background, it's just like, okay.
Yotehan!
Little mini wah in the background.
All right, that's a loop. I know that for sure. But yeah, I want to bring this up real fast. I think that when they transition from that to this, that part, I love that transition right there. It is such a good change of pace for the song, and I love it. All right, go ahead, Ben.
Honestly, I do like it. And you know me, I'm a sucker for 80s cop beat themes, so
Apparently me too. Apparently me too.
we have been prepared and we've been programmed to like 80 cop beat bit music in games. I'll give it a 3, solid 3. Honestly, it's there. It's there.
Explodes.
3 W's, which means it's perfect because you gave it a 1 already.
Yes, played it for us, Wario. Yeah. All right. All right. Next we have the middle trapdoor, which is it's this one takes you to like a platforming challenge above the sky. So
you also need to pile drive an enemy into it.
Yes, because Wario's not fat enough in order to do it himself. So he needs extra weight. So take a listen to this one.
Look, Wario is a prime example of body positivity and why you should never misjudge fat people. I mean, look at Trump. I mean, just like a Wario.
His arms are muscular when he flexes.
Like Roshi. Wario is a hippopotamus.
I can get behind this.
He's walking down the sidewalk doing the Tobey Maguire strut.
And Waluigi is using the sax behind him.
Or he's filming him just like, yeah, this is gonna go on the TikTok boss.
Okay, I think that is the loop. So, Ben, with all the context I give you, what is the verdict?
Honestly, I like it. It's honestly not too heavy, and honestly, that would be a deal breaker for me. But honestly, it's not too heavy, and I like it. So honestly, I say it barely gets a 3.
Interesting.
I give it a nice, pleasant 2 W's.
I give it a just shy of a 2. Like what was it? One W, and like the little end of the other W is just shaved off. There you go.
Dang. We're being particular with our W's here. Can't we just give him the W?
No. Anyway, this next one here is the Greenhorn Forest boss. I can't really describe it other than it being like a beefed up lizard man with boxing gloves. That's the only way I'm able to describe this guy. So
That's the famous boss in the game.
Yeah, it's probably like the most normal one in the game too. So take a listen.
Okay, do the drums have to go that hard? I know the organ's going hard, but dude, I'm hearing that shit.
Okay, there's a lot going on in there.
Okay, that's hard, but you know what? It sounds not like final boss material. It sounds good for a first final boss in order to set the mood. So honestly, Give it a 3. It's good enough.
All right.
It sounds like the boss is trying to just barge in on Wario's territory, taking his theme and trying to make his known as he scratches stuff.
By the way, I sent the picture of what
But
the
we all
boss
know
looks like.
Wario is not going to stand for that, so I give it a 3.
Wario stares down.
Oh no, it's a battle toad. It's a Giga battle toad.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Wario stares down Sephiroth and is like, and for me, it was a Tuesday. It's like, oh, okay.
No. This is why you don't put chemicals in the waters. It turns them into battle toads. You don't turn them gay. It turns them into this.
Oh, by the way, we're not gonna rate. Well, I guess we could rate this one, but the stage clear, this should have been in Smash. This, in my opinion, should have been in Smash. For whenever Wario defeats the boss, this one goes off. And
That's actually good intro music.
Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna hold on. I'm actually gonna do this. Hold on. Copy. I actually want to show. Hold on. I actually want to show Wario World. Hold on. I need to show you. Hold on. I need to show you because it's missing one key feature here. Oh wait, is this gonna show it here? Oh yeah, Screen Fist. Watch this.
You just gotta get to the end.
Yeah, right here. This right here is what makes it complete. It's just how Wario reacts to it. Take a listen. There you go. That completes it.
Seals it.
There you go. Okay, I give that a triple W. I'm gonna get in front of line of Ben for that one. But yeah,
how dare you judge the same thing I'm gonna judge?
Okay, a triple W across the board.
Yep.
Okay.
You guessed that I did.
Oh, got it. All right.
He probably wanted to get ahead of the curb.
Okay, all right. So next we have is Greenhorn Ruins. Take a listen to this one and tell me what you think. Okay, I think that's word loops. But yeah, there you go. I think at this point you're starting to beat up dinosaurs too. So
honestly, not that bad of a theme. I mean, the brass and the trumpets honestly keep it going a little bit. But beating up dinosaurs, it's like, really? You have that for a choice of it? This almost sounds like what should have been the first level, honestly. That sounds like better first level material, not that mysterious DK jungle vibe. So, definitely not terrible, but not wanting. So, barely a 2 for me.
I think it's very Wario. It's Wario when he's actually forced to move. Like, things are going downhill and he's like, easy. And then he just shows everybody what he's got. I give it a 3.
And I just Wario all over the place.
Oh, he Wario'd all over the place, you say. Okay.
Look,
I wonder if he's in yellow. What?
Look, I was just about to say that, Ben. You're stealing. I was gonna say what? Anyway, I give it a.
We're just on the same level. We're on the same wavelength.
I will give it a 1.5. I think this one is just kind of boring compared to the very first level. That first level had some huge presence with that whatever you call that saxophone or that to me it's like That is like hard to beat, especially when you're still in the first world. So
All
one and
right,
a
so we
half.
got one of each.
1.5 in there. All right. The battle ring. This is where you get to fight sentient gem people that trap you in a circle and you have to beat them up so you can get out. Give it a listen. Oh wait, this is like only a minute. Okay.
You know, usually I'm the one kidnapping gems and putting them in cages, not the other way around.
Oh, speeding up.
Yeah, I just noticed that too. It's like, oh, whoa. Just like a timer game.
Okay, my apologies. This is not the gem thing. This is when you're trapped in a horde battle, and you have to beat everybody else up to get out. So yeah, there you go.
Oh, because I was about to say, it's like this honestly does fit for gem people because that dropping of the Kong, Kong kind of gives it a whole like mining feel. Like, you know, you're mining for gems. So I was about to say, it's like, I don't know, it honestly would have fit, but you know what? It's still pretty solid. But knowing that it's not the right one,
I was
sorry, that bumps it down to a
unfortunate.
2.
Yeah, I was unfortunate. I just looked at the playlist. There's battle ring and below it, gem-bodied creature. So I think that was just me jumping the gun there. All right, so you got 2 W's. What about you, Explodes?
Give it a. I give it a reluctant 2.
I give it a 2 as well. I give it a 2 as well. 2 W's. It doesn't overstay its welcome. It's 1 minute, and it feels like that's probably one of the things that Pizza Tower was using as basis for like the hurry up, backtracking stuff. So cool. All right, now for the gem body creature. Give it a listen to.
Okay, that beginning just made me do a double take.
Sounds like Wario at the circus.
Introducing the Gem Beast.
Okay, so you got the gem body creatures. My vote might be very underwhelming, but Ben, go for it.
I mean, it has the elements there, but for me, it just doesn't feel quite like it. What exactly do you do in this level, anyways? Do you fight them, or
They trap you in a circle, and they're like these really tall gem people. That was it. Let me look at it. Gem bodied. Oh yeah, I have the picture right here. I'm gonna copy it and I put it in the chat. There it is. Take a look. It's right there. This is what they look like. If it will pop up. Did it pop up?
yes?
Yeah.
But the question is, can I sell them? Whoa, Wario, those are people. You can't sell people. Your point.
I mean, they're dead.
Okay, so
They're not people. They're dead. Wario, you monster.
Wait a minute. What's going
It
on
was
here?
self-defense. You posted it twice.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
just not showing up on my phone for some reason.
It's all good. We're the only ones that see it.
Anyways,
No one will believe us.
ratings.
Honestly, 1.
Same, but I add a V.
In a VA. Okay, I give it a 1 as well, just because I am not that interested in what it was giving. But maybe explodes. Should I show what Dynamite looks like to Ben before he listens to the song or
Yes.
after?
Sure.
Okay, this is the first major boss of the World 1, which you get your massive key to open up the chest, which would help you beat the game. This is Dynamite, the boss, the final boss area of World 1.
Oh yeah, that's.
I believe the Geico Gecko just went on a bad binge, on a bad bend, and just woke up and dragged with these things at a tramp stamp on his ass, just being like, "What happened to me?" So sorry, Australia. Crikey, what happened?
This is like the biggest WTF boss that you'll fight in this game. Well, okay, there's other ones, but this one for the flat out like
You're
what is
skipping Greenhorn Vern, boss.
the what?
Are they male or female?
Yeah, you see right above that, it's Greenhorn Vern, boss, the sandworm.
Let's see. Oh, okay.
Which, by the way, is not as weird, but looks like this.
Oh yeah, that
looks normal by comparison to whatever that red bikini looking lizard is.
We'll get to that in the next one, but yeah, that's our reaction to Dynamite. All right, take a listen, and we'll get this one over quickly.
It sounds like Wario is just super reluctant to just bother doing this at all.
Sounds like he's stepping on ducks.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Man, they really banged the heck out of those cymbals. That's really near the end there.
It sounds like he's just an annoyance to Wario, and he's like, "Just die already."
All right, Ben.
Honestly, I kind of liked it. It was different. That felt like something. Nothing's really holding me back on saying it, so I'll just give it a 3. I'd say it passes.
Explodes.
It passes the final end of the W.
It gets a 2 for me.
It gets a 1 for me. Oh, if only it would have been a 0 if it wasn't for the fact that they called back to Greenhorn. So
finally, like a whole disparate amount here. It's like we got 3, 2, and a 1. It's like, okay, we're usually like 1 point away from each other. This is our first major. This is going to break up the team. We're breaking up the band now.
All right,
can't agree.
Right, now for Dynamite.
Dynamite. By the way, the bikini and everything. This is a giant creature compared to Wario, and it's pirouetting and also sticking its tongue out like a Yoshi to attack you. So use that in your context.
But I need to ask, what is its gender?
You know what? I'm gonna have you listen to it since I still have the boss thing on standby here. I'll show you the boss, just for how absurd it is.
Because I need to know if they're fabulous or fabulous.
According to the wiki,
it's a dude. I don't need a lizard and drag trying to kiss me, please.
I'm gonna stop it right there. I think this is a track that is more atmospheric to what's going on than being a catchy and memorable one on its own, without the use of what you're seeing.
Yeah.
Let me show a picture of a scenario. I think this is the same room that is canonically in it.
Well, I'm gonna show the boss fight. I have the bosses on here on YouTube.
Yeah, but I already went through the trouble.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, yeah, that definitely looks real.
It's official art.
Yeah. I'm just gonna show a snippet of it through YouTube here as well. But
Yeah, so it's not even yeah, this is supposed to be it. I think you just lost
That's
it.
his cousin.
Also, shout out to your boss battle channel. Oh yeah, you get inhale points.
Hey, Bowser. Yeah, it sounds like atmospheric to the room that they're in more than towards the boss itself.
yeah, and you're just wailing on this thing as Wario. So yeah,
You know, just beating up another crocodile. Wario must be an Australian.
Okay. Hey Ben, I'm unfortunately I have a feeling you're gonna have a low score for this one. Me too.
One star and one W and a V.
Same.
I give it a 0. It's gonna be my first 0 here, just because it could not stand alone. It could not hang with the best. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, by the way, this is world complete.
No, we need the reaction for that too.
Excellent.
Okay, you know what? It's right here, right here. Oh yeah, this should have been in Smash as well. Right here, right here, right here. This sound clip makes it sound like Wario just got like a payday. Oh man, that dude, it's like he just hit the lottery. All right.
3 dubs. 3 dubs.
Same here. 3 dubs as well. I love that. That again.
In that case, it requires.
Oop.
Where is it?
Excellent.
There we go. Okay. Now on to World 2. This is a spooktastic world. This is the spoopy area. Give it a listen to.
Three dubs.
I hear a little bit of N64 in musical choices.
Well, I gave it 3 dubs just because, like, nope. Spoopy, yep, it got it. It's all about the spoops. It got it.
But it's lacking that Wario touch.
Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Gang.
One. Wait, what was your score, Ben?
3 dubs.
Oh wow.
Meant to be spooky? It sounds like it. It's almost generic, but you know what? It's like, yeah, it fits. It fits. It kind of ticks off the boxes.
Explodes. Well, yours was a 1.
Yeah, it doesn't have that Wario touch to it.
Well, it's not his world he's going into. It's not his own world that's spooky. He's going into some other world.
Wario world.
Yeah, it's in the name.
Actually, he got transported into another world. So
Ben's also right too. He's kind of got you. I give it a 2 because I do.
Oh yeah. Well, we want to know what I said.
All right. I give it a 2 just because I like the spoopiness of it. Anyway, well, we're gonna have to make this to a 2-parter. So, first, let's listen to Horror Manor, which is the very first level of this world 2. To give it a listen to.
Oh, that's better.
Yes.
Oh man, that cricket is jamming out.
Like a spooky version of Greenhorn. That's the Wario touch I'm looking for.
Yeah.
The proper Wario motif utilized correctly.
I need one of the greenhorn.
Oh, please, Mark, just give me one thing of a Greenhorn theme, spoopy. Ah, yes. Now I want more.
I think that's a loop.
Definitely a loop. That is definitely a loop. Okay. We'll hold our rankings of this one when I come back. Give me like 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes, and we will resume right where we left off for Wario World to know that rating. Okay. See you guys then. Bye-bye.